It's a counter pick jungle, but it's a 5th pick here that will be a bread and butter for OMG and something that Aki can play off of because priority matters so much for OMG, and objective map control does matter for this series as a whole.
Yeah, it definitely does. And when you put it into that context, I'm not sure how confident I am in OMG's draft, but there's a lot here of Tarzan who
I love this.
had a bit of a...
All right, they met at 2. They didn't want to fight. Now it's 3, and fisticuffs have been drawn. It's a 1v1. Who's going to get the kill? It could be first blood for either side. It's a nice attempt from Hung to get involved, but Scout is here, and it's just an easy first blood for LNG.
Man, I mean, it's really just opting to not flip it. But he had Smite, and Aki didn't, but he's not ready to know that as Cream
Goodness
is getting...
gracious,
Oh my
man.
God.
Cream has the
He's
bird,
dead.
the flash. Scout
He's
is looking for the solo, but he's under tower. Cream, it's a trade of mid laners. Double solo bolo by the bot lane. Gala, the new gun. He's stepping up, and the Sheriff will fall with a gun to the back as a double kill goes through for LNG. And they have now gotten a monumental...
That can really match or trade Kennen in a manner where he has to really drop that priority, so... should be on spawn, but maybe LNG.
Tarzan's.
Yeah, I guess. Interesting decisions being made across the... No, he doesn't want the Gronk. Now he wants to dive. The Moonlight Vigil's gone wide,
goes through,
but they're still going to go for
Okay,
it.
but they get the depth charge, and that's all that really matters. The double cyclone knockup over and over again. A whirling death does end up in Abel getting a kill back, but that's plates and all.
And now Tarzan's here to collapse, and they're
LNG
still actually here in the alcove.
absolutely want this fight. They're going to
God.
TP in as well. It's double TP time, and we got a 4v4 triple cyclone there. That's actually big to the pop. Blossom! 3-man there, and it's the lockdown that LNG needed. Shanji is trying to slice through everything here. You get one back at least for Cream, and now he'll have a bit of a reset with that Spirit Rush. But it's...
Find Gala!
Ooh, Gala gets caught here in the end, and that Severum ulti will not be enough. Abel picks up a 2nd kill, and now they can contest this dragon.
Oh, that's so smart. So smart from OMG. So smart from Aki. Just catching the rotation up towards the dragon. Gala doesn't realistically need to be up there, but I think the fact that he comes up anyways.
Particularly well as well. Infernal Dragon will absolutely take more priority now on the map. Scout is the priority that OMG see, though, and a 3rd kill goes to this Tristana and a tower in side lane.
Yeah, really good stuff. This is the kind of thing that OMG need to do.
First tower for OMG. LNG are no slouches in that regard. Both of these teams absolutely search out early advantage. Spotted out yet, but LNG are taking preemptive strikes onto the mid lane, and that's an outer tower down.
Shanji couldn't just quite sink his teeth into a long flank. It's just an unfortunate timing scenario on his part. And LNG get the tower. They get another tower down here as well. Both sides. Zika's a little bit split off, but he's Cassante. He can always drag someone to their end.
You do have red, white for Gala and 2nd items completed for Gala for Abel. That's the big one. Slicing Maelstrom has gone in, though. Dragon goes over to OMG. That's actually pretty big, as Shanji is the first one to fall here, though, as Tarzan picks him out, and the Moonlight Vigil connects. And the new gun is stepping up here with that red-white. On the backside, Cream is trying to make their life hell, though. Tarzan's over the wall, and everyone from LNG are pouncing. Look at that chakram line that Gala has, and OMG are just trying to find an escape. They're trying to find Gala, but you can't step to him. Although they get the combo, it doesn't matter because he just won't go down. Aki falls in the middle of it all, and LNG take more members, take more lives of Oh My God.
LNG get almost everything out of the play. The only thing they didn't win out on was that dragon. But they killed just about everyone. We are just back into the action. Abel,
we are not stopping
Abel.
Jamada. They want to find Abel. He does get the rocket jump out. Zika has gone on the backside. Shanji finds a big slicing Maelstrom, but he can't connect onto Gala. Here comes Scout, though, with the big pop. Blossom to answer right back. He's got to save Gala. You got to save your ADC, but it can't do it. And now Abel might find the resets on the other side, though. Cream, he's getting oh so low.
It's a bit of both, so they're going to start the Baron again. Yeah, they're going to start this Baron again. Soul Point nowhere near. Shanji's teleport.
Shanji has TP. There it is. All right, they'll just turn after that. Scout is in position for a pop blossom on 2 members. Moonlight Vigil as well. And Abel's just gone out of the fight like a dissection on the surgery table right now.
Just a call. They understood. They wanted Shanji's teleport. Scout, whilst it looks a little bit awkward, Cream could be in trouble.
He's got the rest of LNG coming right over the wall here. Scout trying to find and predicts the move over the wall from Cream. Cream goes right back over, though. Trying to dip, dive, duck, and dodge. but you can't dodge the wrench that LNG's about to throw at you. Make it an anchor as Tarzan gets the kill, and that's Baron in the eyes of LNG.
Baron, maybe OMG can make it awkward. Shanji's got ultimate. Arky's on the back of the pit.
The catch out. Arky's in the pit. He's going down, though, and he can't stay alive. The Baron goes over. The kills go over.
Run around onto Scout, but unfortunately for himself, they won't be able to find it whilst that's going on. LNG just picking up towers, and Zuka and Gala feeling a bit pressured by Cream down here, but...
Wow, that's actually big.
Yeah, I mean, 8 seconds left. They can probably take this one down, right? It's super low, so it's not a complete failure, but
I will say,
not necessarily the best you wanted out of it.
We have 3 that can carry OMG across the line, but he's going to have to thread that needle somehow. And Scout's looking for a flank again. He flashes over. The Pop Blossom timing is just so damn lethal. You can't expect what you can't see. And LNG have smacked OMG blind here.
Frame to ensure the knockup was there. Aki, my friend.
Aki's just
I'm afraid.
going down, man. He's it's you know, going down with the ship, right? It's been a fun journey, gentlemen. He goes down as well to the depths, and OMG have fallen apart in this game one. We owe to IG and all the question marks that LNG have had all over their back. Well, they answered in kind here in game one.
Much better look for LNG as a whole as they take that inhibitor in the top side, and seems like they'll be forced away on this mid lane.
They they'll be able to do
There's
no response.
So, I don't know. Zeka EQ. Well,
Cope.
Cope.
A Baron is on the table, and one swoop would mean LNG win the game. That Bramble over the wall there is going to be nicely done as, Zika finds it, and then the Pop Blossom, as he thought the Reaper came once to OMG, it comes twice as the nails in the coffin seed the death of OMG in game one.
Death came once in the form of that first Pop Blossom underneath the tier 2. I don't think he was quite happy with his work. Cream is going to be taunted outside the base.
Give Hung a kill. Give him the kill.
Hung the kill.
Hug get the kill. No, observers come back. I want to see Hug get the kill. Oh my God. Gala, come on, man. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Hung, you deserve all the love. You should be mad right now. But OMG should be pretty upset. They didn't pilot the composition that needed a high bar.
Straight up fist fighting for them.
We will talk to you later, Abel, as it is going to be all focus on Shanji, Aki, and even Cream on this Nico. The response pick is not that Rakan. It is the Nautilus, so some engage, some single target focus as well. But OMG, they are going all...
Even if he does he get 6? Is that what that's for? Okay, so if they can fight now, it's good.
Okay, but they're still in a bit of a sticky situation.
Ooh.
OMG will make it.
Hung certainly already has level 6 as well, so if they go for this here, it's going to be really risky.
Oh, that's a full combo onto Cream, and the depth charge following up, but Scout really out of damage here. You got the Pop Blossom back, and Scout steps back in, taking it. The Dredge Line connects, though, and first blood goes right into Scout's little old pockets.
Really?
But he won't even go for it, and that's dragging to LNG, so some objective control both ways so far in this second.
Yeah. And it means that they're more likely to fight over it as well. We had
no, that was not the right decision. As TP actually utilized it from Zika just in case, but I don't know if they needed that. And
what is a very high resource top lane like pick. You know, we had the Camille the other day out of IG. They didn't play into it. Now we've got Darius and OMG.
That's a flash out.
Flash.
There was a Scout flash available right there. Like, he is literally just toying with his food on this Annie. That's kind of nuts. Hung, though, getting a big chunk. Tarzan goes in to try to catch out Abel, but ends up turning on the PP guy. You got a flash everywhere coming out from OMG, but it's Gala who ends up getting PP guy. There's Abel, there's Zika's, and it's so many that it doesn't even matter. You got to put some goggles on here to see it all as LNG.
They take the tower trade in the top side for this dragon. I'm surprised that LNG weren't more willing, but perhaps just feeding on this one item spike from both Cream and Sean. Scout.
Ooh, a little bit of a catch out. Another TP with the all-in from LNG, and that's exactly where you want to target. Shanji goes down, and the
still going on when Abel made that rocket jump happen, but teleport came out from Zuka. All the same in both occasions. So 2 dragons apiece, or 2 dragons on OMG. That's the price. Control around this area is going to be huge. And then looking for a fight around it, just based off that lack of information, is going to be the next.
Especially when they get these low bar of execution comps.
I do agree. And I think they've just got a really good read on this series in terms of those
Oh,
drafts.
they found the engage.
Look at Scout
Find the three-man in the back. The Pump Blossom does not matter at that point. Shanji's trying to get something, but Gala outplays him, and Scout gets another one. That is so...
Champions in every single role. OMG walk away with what? Eco, Tristana, Emilio is a little bit weaker than he was previous patch. That ultimate from Scout. Just wonderful, wonderful Scout that we're all familiar with, and he's trying to rebuild that momentum again. And he's definitely doing a good job of doing it in this series.
Oh, Pop Blossom, decisive moment from Creep, but he just gets blown out of the water, man! Save the forest, save something, but OMG can't save nothing! Shanji's trying to get the guillotines, but the guillotine has been dulled, and LNG are honed like a knife straight into the heart of Oh My God!
This game here, they'll pick up this 4th dragon of the game. He's still got Baron for 60 seconds. It's not going to be the most structures in the world, but I think you can see the trend of where these fights are going to start going very, very quickly. Gala's going to pick up this tier 2. Maybe they can pick up one more on the bottom side as well. Yeah, they should be able to. So LNG do open up the map even more with this Baron. And that fight was won wholly engaged by OMG.
They have a couple, but it's mostly bot side, and it's LNG looking to siege on this top side of the map as well, just to open up another avenue to break the base.
Exactly, and that's the biggest problem for me. They're never going to get any priority anywhere. Shanji can't really side lane anymore.
Okay, you got a little bit of a catch out and roll out. The health bars just don't exist for OMG. They literally are just getting diced away from themselves. And Gala, he's lighting them up. He's found a triple. He's looking for more. That's a quadra. Can Gala, the pentakill king, find another one? It looks like the goal is just this Nexus and a 2-0 for LNG right now. Look at that, man. He doesn't even care because LNG wanted to make a statement. They wanted to say, I'm done with the ups and downs. We lost to IG. That was a wake-up call, and they have woken up to a destructive force. And a 2-0 means a stamp in the right direction for LNG.
Crushing victory for LNG. Complete domination start to finish. There was no time in this series, let alone this game, where it felt like they weren't going to pull ahead and close this one out. And